shot.
Double.
Surprised I even got that kill, to be honest with you.
Triple kill. Quadruple kill.
Fluffy.
Quintuple kill. Sextuple kill.
Monster kill.
Oh, that fucking movement, though. Shit is way too good. Nah, bruh. Nah. No. Oh, that was kind of hot. Nah, bruh.
65 and dead. What the fuck?
MGB with the freaking shotgun. Let's go, big ballers.
Would you still care to talk to me?
So what's up, guys? It's here by Nino Quadji, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. In today's video, we're gonna be rocking and rolling with a shotgun, and that's going to be the Bryson 800, which just looks absolutely beautiful, as you guys can see. We have covered the Bryson 890 before, but I thought for today we'd cover the 800 because apparently this is even more consistent than the 890. And in my opinion, when it comes to the 800 and the 890 has better movement speed and better like dodgeability, but it does one-shot a little bit less from what I noticed. And with the Bryson 800, I found myself one-shotting my opponents even more, but just being a little bit slower. So there's a trade-off between the two guns. Also, the Bryson 800 did catch a buff recently in a recent update. It got a close range damage increase, which kind of explains why it one-shots even more, and it got a hip spread increase, making sure that you can actually hit those shots. So the Bryson 800 feels really freaking good. And so I decided to max out the Bryson 800, give it the absolutely best attachments with optimized weapon tuning so this gun can ADS really quickly, one-shot opponents consistently as possible, as well as have a good amount of range. And with this perfect Bryson in hand, I was able to drop an MGB nuke kill streak. I was out here getting feeds like crazy, and I definitely recommend this shotgun. So if you guys are excited to see that freaking MGB nuke shotgun gameplay, as well as the perfect Bryson 800 class setup with optimized weapon tuning, so you can go ahead and one-shot your opponents, especially in Shoothouse, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. As always, shout out to the Noti Gang from the comment section below of my videos. To see you guys come here and suggest some really good ideas for my videos really means the world to me. So just know that you guys drive this channel home, and I just want to say I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. Also, if you guys want to see even more videos from me, check me out on my other YouTube channel, More Hero. On that channel, I'll be uploading Warzone 2 gameplay, store bundles, and other miscellaneous videos that you won't see on the main channel. So if you guys don't want to miss out on any content, stay subscribed to both channels. I would greatly appreciate it. But now with the main introduction of the video out of the way, let's go ahead and give you guys the ultimate Bryson 800 class setup. For our secondary, we were actually rocking with the P890 pistols, and we had the FT Steelfire muzzle, the Bruin MG80 trigger action, the 1MW pistol laser, the 12-round magazine, and the Akimbo P890. I kind of just wanted to try these out over the X12s, and I can tell you, these things hit really hard. Here's the muzzle tuning for the P890, and here's the trigger action tuning for the P890 as well. This thing's a beast, definitely a reliable secondary. For our tactical, we got the good old stim shot to kind of heal on command. The lethal is going to be the drill charge to get rid of those pesky campers. Our perk package is going to be scavenger, tracker, fast hands, and ghost, though we could use quick fix over ghost if we really wanted to. And for our field upgrade, we got good old dead silence to be silent around our enemies when needed. And we got ammunitions box in case we need ammo or equipment, you know, in case of an emergency. And now with the general class setup out of the way, let's show you guys the ultimate Bryson 800 one-shot class setup and attachments with optimized weapon tuning. Let's rock and roll. So starting it all off, we actually have the muzzle of the Bryson choke, which is going to give you a tighter pellet spread. This is the best choke from what I've heard, especially from my boy Greg's, that allows you to one-shot consistently as possible. I tried other muzzles, and yeah, they were pretty good, and they do buff your damage range, but this one just felt like it helped the most, and it didn't lower my ADS speed by that much as well compared to the others. So I felt quick and I felt lethal with this choke, and I recommend it highly. For our laser, we were using the VLK LZR7MW for the ADS speed, aiming stability, and sprint to fire speed. This allows us to bring up the shotgun really quickly, and being able to ADS really fast as well is very key, because with the shotgun, you want to ADS as much as possible. Hip firing is cool, but you won't get those consistent one-shots. Consistent one-shots happen when you're aimed down sights completely, and that's what this attachment kind of helps us in. For our underbarrel, we actually ended up using the FSS Shark Fin 90 for that aiming idle stability, and honestly, the stability isn't really all that needed. I more so just chose this because it doesn't give you any cons, and then when we weapon tune this attachment, we actually get some really nice pros. So that's the ultimate purpose of the FSS Shark Fin 90, which we'll discuss in a little bit. For our stock, we have the X10 Ripcord stock for the aim walking speed, sprint speed, and ADS speed. This boosts our movement speed greatly, and it allows us to ADS faster, allowing us to one-shot faster. And lastly, for our guard, we were using the Demo X50 Tactical Pump, and this is going to give us faster rechambering speed, crouch movement speed, and ADS speed. Rechambering speed is important because rechambering speed is basically the pump that happens, you know, because it is a pump shotgun. So with faster rechambering speed, you pump the shotgun faster, allowing you to have a faster fire rate, allowing you to have a faster follow-up shot in case you don't get that one-shot kill. So having this on is extremely key in going crazy with the shotgun. And yeah, with that being said, this is the 5 ultimate attachments for the Bryson 800 that I recommend highly. However, to make this gun even better, we can weapon tune the attachment. So make sure your Bryson 800 is at level 22 or max weapon level in case they decide to increase the weapon level in the future, and then you'll be able to weapon tune. So when it comes to weapon tuning the muzzle of the Bryson choke here, what you want to do is go to tighter pellet spread and put that at 0.07 inches width. The reason why I'm not going all the way to the max is because at this particular point of the slider, the pretty much the tighter pellet spread is maximized, and you can tell that by looking at the little diagram in the middle of the circle or whatever. I want to make a full in-depth video about it, but that's pretty much the summary of what I'm doing. I kind of explained it a little bit more in depth on my PDSW video yesterday, so if you guys want to check that out, go for it. But that's pretty much a rundown of what you're going to see on some of these sliders if they're not all the way at max, because having it all the way at max might give you more cons that you need. Like here at 0.07, I've already maximized the tighter pellet spread, and I don't need to hurt my sprint to fire speed anymore. So hopefully that makes sense, but let's continue on. On the bottom slider here, we're gonna go max out damage range, because at max damage range, we actually do have the maximum potential, and we do wanna maximize that damage range, specifically for a shotgun, to get those consistent one-shots, as well as the tighter pellet spread on the left slider. So when it comes to weapon tuning the underbarrel or the FSS Shark Fin, we're gonna go all the way into ADS speed on the left slider, negative 0.80 ounces. But on the bottom slider, we're gonna go at plus 0.32 inches length to the aiming idle stability. Don't go a little bit higher because you might be losing out on some potential, or, you know, giving yourself a little bit more cons. And with the aiming idle stability, you can be more steady with your aim when aiming down sights with the shotgun. And then you have a snapper ADS speed, which is great for the shotgun as well on the left slider. When it comes to weapon tuning the X10 Ripcord stock, what you're going to do is on the left slider, make sure that your ADS speed is pointed all the way towards negative 2.19 ounces. This will give you the most optimal ADS speed on this weapon tune. And on the bottom slider, you can actually max out on this one and go all the way to the left for the aim walking speed, which is always nice. And finally, for the guard weapon tuning, or the Demo X50 Tactical Pump, on the left slider, go up to 0.10 pounds weight for the aim walking steadiness. That way you can maximize your steadiness there. And then on the bottom slider, to maximize your sprint to fire speed, you go all the way to negative 0.16 inch into length. And that's going to give you an amazing sprint to fire speed to bring up the shotgun faster and get that one shot into your opponents so you can win more gunfights. But yeah, at the end of the day, these are the best weapon tunings possible for the Bryson 800 to maximize ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, damage range, pellet spread, all of that, and these are the best attachments to go along with it. I really like this shotgun. I do prefer the movement and the freedom that I felt with the A90 though. I don't know, just being able to finesse your enemies was really, really fun. But if you're just a traditional shotgunner, you want to get those one-shot kills and not having to finesse people or anything, the Bryson 800 is your boy, and I can love it for that reason. So use either shotgun, but it's up to personal preference. This could be somebody's #1 shotgun, or somebody else's #1 shotgun could be the Bryson 890. They're both good in their own ways. Anyways, enough of me talking. Let's get into that MGB nuke gameplay. It was fun nuking with this gun, and I actually do have an Expedite 12 nuke as well, which means that we've nuked with every shotgun on this channel. So if you guys need class setups on the on any shotgun, definitely just stay tuned for the Expedite, or you guys can look up the Lockwood or the other Bryson video. But thank you guys for love and support. You guys are beautiful and amazing. Without further ado, grab a snack, sit back, and let's enjoy some one-shot Bryson 800 destruction. I really freaking love you all, and enjoy. Yeah, I like the 2019 pump. It was really good. I had some crazy freaking videos on that. Oh, chucking the 20. Yeah, that 20 badge is like a hella huge goal. I never got a 20, I think I was close, but never really like truly went for it. I was just happy with like my 18s and shit. Kill him? I'm wondering where you went. Oh, they're getting mad at my shotgun. They're leaving. I'm so sorry, man. That's how life goes sometimes. Yup. Just shotgunning, you know? We out here, holding them down. Still spawning over here somehow. Is he putting down claymores? That's not really nice. Reload real quick. Reload. They're in the middle. I don't know where they're spawning. Oh, UAV. Thank goodness teammates are actually coming in clutch. Gotta play real carefully here. Bro, they're really just like everywhere at this point, bro. You see me? I'm telling you, these dudes are legit rats, bro. Almost choked that. Okay, thank goodness. We're still alive. MGB with the freaking shotgun. Let's go, big ballers. Whew. Let's freaking go. Easy money, bro. Bryson 800. Really nice. On Shoothouse. And it's gonna be good on shipment as well. You guys already know. We're gonna go crazy with this gun. Let me know if you guys want to see more shotgun nukes, bro. Oh, this game's almost over, huh? Almost forgot I have a timer here. MGB, though, with the Bryson 800, people. You know what I am? I am tactical AF. We could love this shotgun skin. And we did it as Neymar. Imagine getting bodied by drop shotting Neymar using the shotgun. I'd be pretty pissed. Easy freaking money, bro. Yes, sir. We love these shotguns. Let me know you guys think about the Bryson 800. Pretty crazy shotgun. GG, enemy team. Y'all played well.
GG, bro. I never seen that before. Good shit, bro.
Oh, thank you, Shane. You're a freaking legend.
Love you, bro.
We love freaking wholesomeness out here. 73 and 16 using a shotgun. I'll take that, man. Let me know what your favorite shotgun is in the comments. Just one more shotgun to do. The expedite. See how that feels. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see these gameplays live, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/themarkofahero. I interact with the chat, and we have a good old time roasting ragers and nuking fools. Also, if you guys want to see even more videos from me, check me out on my second channel, More Hero. On that channel, I'll also be uploading additional Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer gameplay, as well as potentially Warzone 2. I really love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being a beautiful audience. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a good fucking day. Stay awesome and keep being big ballers. I love you all.